In this video, we have a floor. We're going to polish it. We're going to use some MB12 with the Samick Lotus floor machine. It's a mono rotary machine like your other standard floor buffers, but this one is 2.5 horsepower and runs off 110 volts. The extra horsepower gives you a big advantage. As you can see, we just grab a handful of powder and put it down in a circle approximately the size of the pad. And we're going to get the powder wet just enough to get it moist to spread around. Put the machine directly on top of it and start polishing, moving the machine fairly quickly across the floor. For this video, we're using a brand new fresh white pad, so the polishing action is going to take longer than what it would typically take to use this compound and polish, because we're trying to get it loaded up in the pad. Just work the powder around. You're not having an actual slurry. It's a dry type of hazy residue with a little bit of moisture in it. It's going to dry up fairly quickly, and this is exactly what you want. You can see that there's already a pretty deep shine on it with this very first application of MB12. It's going to work pretty well, but not 100%. So after several passes, we're going to put some more powder down to freshen it up and have another go at it. You don't want to put a lot of powder down. Just grab a tiny little handful and spread it out. Spray it with some water and start polishing. So on the second pass, it'll start to pop a shine right away, and you just work it until the haze is gone, and basically you're burnishing it dry, like a low-speed burnishing almost. You can start to whip the machine back and forth pretty quickly. That'll start to dry up the water. And even though the moisture is going away, the powder that's built up into the pad is actually going to do quite a bit. It's going to polish and get that stone to pop a good shine. And it's pretty much done. For the purpose of the video, we're going to clean it by hand by spraying it and buffing it with a towel, but typically you'll use a floor machine and a brush to rinse it, the whole floor at a time when you're done. But I just want to get this cleaned up to show you the difference that this stuff can make. We're going to zoom in here and show you the tremendous clarity that you can get out of a limestone with MB12, the proper equipment. Bam!